They say death is not the end of life, but what if it's only the beginning? For centuries, humans have whispered about reincarnation, the idea that our souls are reborn again and again, trapped in an endless cycle of life, death, and memory. But what if some memories don't stay buried? What if some souls remember everything? In the quiet suburbs of Virginia, a 6-year-old boy began to speak of things he couldn't possibly know. Names of people long dead, a city he had never visited, and a moment of death too vivid, too detailed to be just a child's imagination. His parents thought it was a phase, maybe just a recurring dream. But then the boy described his previous life with chilling clarity. He spoke of the war, the roar of the engines, the sudden impact of a plane crash. He even knew the name on his dog tag. Every single detail he mentioned was real, verifiable, and recorded in military archives. That's when the psychic investigators were called in. They began documenting hundreds of similar cases all around the world. Children who recalled specific past lives, not just vague stories, but full memories, personalities, fears, and loves carried across lifetimes. Dr. Ian Stevenson, a psychiatrist from the University of Virginia, dedicated his career to this phenomenon, collecting over 2,000 of these cases. Each one was a puzzle piece, challenging everything science thought it knew about consciousness. He called it soul continuity. But in his private notes, Dr. Stevenson wrote about something darker. He believed that not every reincarnation is a natural process. Some, he suspected, are forced. Psychics who claim to see between lives describe a place of shadows, a realm where lost souls wander, bound by guilt, fear, or unfinished desires. They say these souls are pulled back to Earth not to learn or evolve, but to suffer. This is the dark side of reincarnation, the kind most religions never speak about. During a seance in 1974, a psychic named Evelyn Marsh claimed to communicate with a soul who had been reborn 3 times in under 50 years. Each life was shorter and more tragic than the last. The spirit begged to break the cycle, but said something or someone was controlling the process, forcing it back again and again. After that session, Evelyn Marsh disappeared for 2 months. When she returned, she was a changed woman and refused to ever speak of what she experienced. The only clue she left was a chilling entry in her diary: rebirth is not always a gift. Sometimes it's punishment. Modern science dismisses these stories as mere coincidences. Psychology labels them false memories. But what if both are wrong? Across ancient cultures, from Hindu texts to Egyptian tomb writings, there are warnings about unfinished souls, spirits trapped between lifetimes, drawn back to the living world through trauma or obsession. And it seems that every psychic who dares to look too closely at this phenomenon comes back changed, forever haunted by what they saw. Maybe that strange feeling of déjà vu you felt wasn't just a glitch in your brain. Maybe that recurring dream, that unexplained fear, or that familiar face you see in a stranger is actually a memory from a life you've already lived. Because if reincarnation is real, then every soul has a story. And some of those stories refuse to die. In the end, perhaps death isn't the opposite of life. It's just another doorway, one we've all walked through before. What do you think? Is reincarnation a beautiful cycle of learning or a terrifying trap? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more mysteries. Thanks for watching.